settle, they digital now. No shackles to see, but we locked up somehow. Told we got choices, but choices are staged. Freedom's an echo that fades in a cage. Wires in my veins, screens in my vision. They package the prison and call it precision. Work till I drop just to die in a system. A slave to the wage that keeps me in rhythm. Contracts got clauses that whisper in ink. Fine prints a leash and the papers don't shrink. They tax every breath, every dollar we make. Turn effort to debt, make escape a mistake. Cameras ain't just in the corners they track, feeding us crumbs while they feast on our back. They auction our time, then they tell us we're free. But freedom's a currency none of us see. They lock up the chains in a cage made of gold. Sell us the dream, but our souls have been sold. Invisible prison, a leash on the brave. The modern condition, an invisible slave. Work till we break, live in submission. Trading our time for a lifeless commission. They dress it in comfort, they wrap it in praise. But all that we are is invisible slave. Plugged to the feed while they siphon our minds. Addicted to pixels, distracted by science. Convince us we need it, conditioned desire. So we beg for the chains and they set us on fire. Numbers define us, the debt is a brand. Sell out for status, then sink in the sand. They own every step, every thought that we chase. Rewrite our purpose, then call it a race. They keep us divided so no one revolts. Busy with battles they scripted and wrote. Fighting each other instead of the source. Marching in circles while praising the force. They lock up the chains in a cage made of gold. Sell us the dream, but our souls have been sold. Invisible prison, a leash on the brave. The modern condition, an invisible slave. Work till we break, live in submission. Trading our time for a lifeless commission. They dress it in comfort, they wrap it in praise. But all that we are is invisible slave. Some know the chains but don't even care. Some trade their freedom for digital air. Some know the truth but they silence their rage. Comfort is king in this well-polished cage. Papers get signed but the rights get erased. They teach us to follow then laugh in our face. Laws ain't for justice, they're leashes in ink. While we drown in the system, too numb just to think. They dangle the dream, keep the real ones sedated. Medicate masses, keep rebels outdated. Burn down the books, let the headlines decide. Rewrite the past so the present can lie. They tell us we're free but the chains stay intact. They brand us with numbers, they're sealing the pact. Invisible hands pull the strings from the grave, and we march to the beat of the masters we praise. They call it a choice but the outcome's engraved. Bow to the system, thou invisible slave.